What's going on, guys? Poosht here. Hope you're having a fabulous day today. I'm joined here in today's video with my twin brother. His name is Justin. Justin, feel free to shout out your channel or your name here. What is it?
It's Wakata with 4 A's at the end. Follow me on Twitch, Apex Legends. That's really all I do, and I stream very rarely, but I do it for fun. Not like Poosht over here.
Yeah. Anyway, so what we're going to be doing is reacting to this gameplay that I got. It was a very, I wouldn't say intimidating gameplay, but like very hectic and chaotic. So I felt as though I would try to get a reaction out of my brother and maybe kind of put ourselves in a position to where I'm the viewer here, he's the viewer, and we're kind of seeing how the gameplay unfolds. So we're just going to go ahead and simply watch the gameplay and just discuss Cold War, discuss our thoughts as we go on, maybe answer some of Justin's questions and kind of your guys' as well. So we're going to get into the video right now. So let's go ahead and start it, alright?
I have not seen any of this gameplay.
No. So first and foremost, I guess I should start off by saying that I'm using the AK-47 or AK74U, right? That's a SMG. Justin, you're probably familiar with it from...
I remember that, the 74.
Yeah.
Is this this looks a lot like the boat. Is this the same map from...
No, you mean like Hijacked kind of, or... No, it's not. It's actually very similar though. But and actually you didn't really play World War II, but it's really similar to World War II's boat map as well. It really just has two sides here. And essentially the game mode I'm playing is called Combined Arms. It's basically a 12v12. Okay.
You got no recoil.
No, not at all. The dynamic is that there's 5 flags, as you can see, A, B, C, D, and E. And it's 12v12, right? And so essentially what I'm doing here is they're spawning here at the D flag from that other side of the boat. And all I'm doing is walking around the boat's top layer there. And kind of going around and building up a streak as they continue to spawn. But if you guys notice, I'm not really like staying still. I'm kind of just moving around each side so they can't really pinpoint where I am.
You can put armor plates on?
Yeah, it's kind of like that Warzone. Like it's kind of
is it like that in any game mode?
Yeah, it's a kill streak. The armor is a kill streak. So yeah, I have a laser on. I actually didn't tell you, Jay, but I have 8 attachments on this weapon.
8?
And the reasoning behind that, the reasoning behind that is because there's a wild card. Do you remember wild cards from like the Black Ops days where you could add like additional attachments or like different perks, you know? Yeah. So they brought that back in this game, and one of the wild cards allows you to have 8 different attachments. So I'm running 8 on here. That's why it's so good right now. But anyways, as you can see, I'm building up a streak here. Obviously there's no tactical nuke in this game, but there's a nuclear. So I'm doing my best to kind of achieve that right now. What are your initial thoughts here so far?
I mean, you have 0 recoil and these people can't seem to find you.
Yeah.
I mean, your movement's pretty slick. You're just running back and forth and they don't even know where to catch you.
Yeah. So like I'll go up the right side here or like back to the middle.
Do you take any fall damage? I've seen you jump out that window a few times and I feel like you would take damage, but...
Not from that distance, no, but I mean generally it's you do take fall damage. Later on in this video, I'm not going to tell you, but there's an instance where I do almost fall and I almost could have died. But... So this is like a larger map. So there's this one long boat, kind of like the hijacked boat. But Jay, if you think about the hijacked boat, think of like 2 additional hijacked boats, like to the left and right of it. You can actually jump off this boat into the water and like swim.
Oh, I remember watching that in the trailer for Cold War.
Yeah. Yep. So obviously right now I'm not really focusing on that, but I'm just literally strafing back and forth, sending out for them here. So there I am on a 17 here. I suppose you already know what I'm going for here, but...
When don't you go for it, huh?
I know.
I would have died like 15 times by now.
You'd be surprised. I mean, it's all about positioning, you know? And that's one thing I wanted to explain to the viewers, is just really positioning yourself. As you can see, I'm not even camping here. I'm just like maneuvering this side of the map, constantly moving. I only stay in one spot maybe a few times just to listen out, kind of get a feel for like where the enemy is, and then I'll move again, right?
Yes.
So right now I know that
Conflict?
we have D flag. Yes, so I know that we have D flag, which means they're not going to be spawning behind me, so I'm safe to kind of have my back to the flag. And they have A, B, and C, which means they're going to be in front of me here. That guy's on the C flag right there. Can't really hit that shot though. Pretty difficult shot, but
I can't even see him.
yeah, there's no hit markers. I actually got this from theater mode because I wasn't recording, but another good
Oh, there's
feature of the
no
game.
hit markers in the game or just in the video?
No, in the theater mode there's no hit markers, but in the game there is, yeah.
I was gonna say, because sometimes I see you shooting, but... So this game allows you to actually, like, look back at your recordings?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Just
cool.
like Black Ops 4.
Remember how I lost the C4 throw from Warzone because the clip didn't take?
Yeah. Oh, I know.
So KILLSTREAK is right.
streak.
19?
19, yeah. So,
No ammo.
yeah, so I pulled out my secondary, which is another assault rifle.
What do you have, like overkill?
Yes, I do have that. That's another option. Okay, so if you look in the minimap, you can see the red dots all the way behind, like in the back there. You see the red dots at the end of the circle. That's like that other boat that they're on right now.
Okay.
Then there's one where A is in the top left. So I'm just being careful here. I'm only running UAV and armor as my kill streak so I can replenish them quickly.
21?
21, yep. So you got to pay attention to the score as well, because there gets to a point where, you know, what are you going to do? Stay in here the whole time, or are you going to push because the game's about to end, you know? So
What's the game go up to 500?
I think 400.
4.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember that gameplay? I think it was Modern Warfare 3, where I was trying to get a nuke. And it was on, was it Estates, that super big wooded map? Where
Yeah.
I got like 11 kills in a row, got the chopper gunner, and I had you do the chopper gunner because I sucked with it. And you got me the nuke.
Yeah, I remember that.
So I still have not gotten my own nuke in any Call of Duty. You've gotten it for me.
I'll give you like 70% of the credit though, because that was like the hardest part, and then all you do is go into the chopper gunner. That's easy. But you missed it here, but I just got like 3 of my kills stolen, so now I just got on a 25 there, so I can't really waste time. I decided to push. I know this guy's right there. I just go ahead and full send. 26. I hear him above me. I actually didn't know he was
You're so
yeah, I didn't know he was there, but I heard him. I didn't know he'd be right there. There's 28. Okay. Just pay attention here. They're spawning at that other boat to the left of where I'm shooting. I see that guy on the zip line. There's a 29 streak. I need one more kill. Okay. I'm getting fired. I got a flashbang. Turn the corner. Hear him. And I fucking died, dude.
No. You died on a 29.
I died on a 29.
You got so close. You just sit there for the rest of the game.
I actually just paused it there, yeah, because I literally...
Oh my gosh, dude.
Yeah, that happened last night. I was so disappointed because, you know, for one, I didn't even ADS, which I probably should have ADS'd in hindsight, but I had a laser and I've been getting some pretty good laser kills, so I thought I'd strafe. I don't know if you noticed, but I strafed.
Yeah.
And I usually was getting kills like that. First of all, I heard him, so I figured I'd run past the corner, turn around, and wait for him. But then he was using the AUG. So they have the AUG from Modern Warfare, but in this game, it's the 3-round burst, like from traditional Call of Duties. And he just popped my head off, like... Oh, I was so disappointed.
I'm not gonna lie, I was waiting this entire video for that nuke because you've been getting kill streaks and then you wanted to do this reaction, so I was like, oh man, he's gonna get a nuke. Have you got one on Cold War yet?
No, that's my
Okay, so
closest
that's why I
one.
was like, oh, this has to be good. And then you titled the video like "Great Gameplay" I saw or something like that. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, dude.